Rocket, what in the world?
What? It's my mech suit. I may be furry and short, but I'm tough as nails.
Rocket, I'm not hooked on a feeling on this. Well, you better, Star-Lord, because I'm high on believing. Hey guys, this is 97 Lego Maniac, and this here is my mech contest for the Boys with the Most Toys. Second contest, I believe, and yeah, second. And here I mech up my minifigure, and that is Rocket Raccoon from Guardians of the Galaxy. Now, I haven't seen Guardians of the Galaxy yet. I might see it next week, and so in the honor of Guardians of the Galaxy, because I heard it's a really fun movie, and I can't wait for it. I decided to mech up Rocket Raccoon because, you know, he's everyone's favorite. He's like the heart of the movie, so I thought maybe I should mech up him. So Rocket's inside, and this is his mech, and oh my god, this is actually really amazing. I'm actually really surprised how well it turned out. Now, one flaw about this, I guess it's his posability, because he barely has any. He has limited articulation. It can bend in and out. But it's one of these types of joints. The reason why I want to do that because he's top heavy, because he has a lot of stuff here. So yeah, here he is, and this is his mech. And the one thing I really love is his head. Now the cool thing about his head, the mouth does move up and down, which is cool. And the ears have articulation. The side panels have articulation. Yes, and his head is on a ratchet joint, so you can like move it and stuff. And yeah, and so there he is, and this is really awesome, and then try to make it look like Rocket himself. And I have to say, the head is actually pretty cool. And so here's Rocket inside, and there's a way how to take him in and out of the vehicle in his mech suit. Well, what a lot of people would do is they just make the suit and they just plop the minifig in there, but they never show you how we'll get to it. Because imagine, I'm trying to make this as realistic as possible. To take Rocket out of his suit, first you want to move these side windows apart, just like what I did here. And what you need to do is then just fold this assembly down like that. Oh, dang it. I can't do this with just one hand. And you fold the assembly down like that while lifting these panels up, just like that. And you can pull out the ladder, and that's how Rocket gets in and out of his suit. So it's his hinge. So I try to make this as realistic as possible, and like how it could work. And he has his mug in case he's thirsty after battling, and here's his giant cannon gun. And one thing about the suit, if his suit gets broken, if it gets shot down a lot, then what you can do is this. What you need to do, you need to detach the cockpit from the hinge, and fold this up, and there you have like an escape pod. You can see like the jet thrusters, so he can escape if the mech gets damaged, which is highly unlikely because this is an awesome mech and no one can stand against it. So let's tap that back and put everything back here. I'll show you guys all the detailings here. Here's his radio if he wants to listen to Star-Lord's awesome music mix. Hooked on a feeling, because I can tell Rocket will be hooked on a feeling after defeating trying bad guys with this monstrosity. So yeah, so he has shorter pads, and they are articulated. His arms are articulated, and I'll go over the functions in this arm. So this arm, this has it's a giant chain gun, and you can see there's a tube that connects to the back. There's Rocket here because his name's Rocket, and there's a little jagged thing over there. There's another blaster and a missile that functions well. Now this arm is really fun, and here's why. All right, so he has guns here, two here, a rocket here, this spinning blade that's not really that helpful anyway, and this arm, which has a spinning. I stepped on Star-Lord. Has a spinning chainsaw, and it's two of them, and they can both spin like that, and you can spin them both at the same time, which is really cool. And I really love this feature. It's really nice, and I really like it. So he has like a lot of details in the back, like some chains here, and he has tubes. And let's go over the back of his head. And so he has in a minifigure, he has this back thing with a blue dot in the movie also, and so I decided to replicate that. There's a battery pack and there's a tail, really nice, and this part of this fell off. And then you can see there's this tube that connects to the back of his head. And so yeah, so that's basically it on this. I hope you guys vote for me. I have like about 900 subscribers, which is a lot, but you know, last time I had about 500 subscribers, I think, for the last contest, and only 10 of my subs vote. The majority of the rest who voted were actually my classmates, and if my classmates are watching this, thank you for voting, and I apologize for spamming you, and so yeah, I really hope at least the majority of you guys vote. I don't expect 900 to vote, because there's some people who just leave YouTube and just never come back. Maybe because they moved on with their lives. That's fine. But I suspect like at least 50. 50 is still a the minority of like 900 subs. But 50 is good enough to at least win, I guess. About at least 50 should vote out of 900. So you guys don't have to vote for me, but it will be highly respected if you do. Now, if you guys vote for me, I was thinking of doing something like this. If you vote, you can choose one of the two followings. I can give you instructions for one of my Lego Transformer, or I can custom paint your minifigure or your Transformer figures for free. If you guys do that, maybe I can do it. But that depends on how much you vote. All right, and I appreciate if you don't try to take advantage of this, because you know I'm busy. I still need to work on the Lego custom figures for Lego Supreme Please. And oh yeah, and Lego Supreme Please, if you're watching this, I'll make sure I'll keep you updated by sending you emails. All right, and so yeah, so that's basically it. I hope you guys vote for me. If you don't, then I honestly wouldn't care, because I know most of you guys are lazy anyway. Those who haven't frequently check out my channel. If you guys do, then good for you. I'm proud of you. And so yeah, that's basically it. I hope you guys like this, and yeah, the Viacon is next. I need to make instructions for Crosshairs and Shockwave Prime. Shockwave from Transformers Prime, not Shockwave Prime. Anyway, so yeah, that's it. See ya. Oh wait, I forgot something. Alright, if you guys do want to vote for the mech contest, then what you need to do, you need to subscribe to Boys with the Most Toys first, and then subscribe. If you don't subscribe and you still vote, your vote wouldn't count. Just to let you guys know, because you know, there's a lot of people who would make silly mistakes like that. It's just a friendly reminder. All right, now that's it. See ya.